What's up? I'm Cole Cranford. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm 21 years old and I play at Baton Rouge Community College.
Who's been the biggest influence in your baseball career that has helped you get better and improve?
I'd say for me personally, my parents just bringing me to every practice, every game, growing up from 4 years old to now, just spending so much time and effort into my career. I'd do it for them now.
What's one thing you wish you knew earlier before going and playing college baseball?
I'd say that, again, just for me personally, taking care of my body. You do so much practicing and so many lifts all week for months at a time, and it really takes a toll. And honestly, the biggest thing is just staying healthy.
So have you used your experiences to help motivate younger athletes?
I'd say just showing them that it's possible. You grow up and you don't really think much about baseball, and then you get a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, and it's like, okay, maybe I can play this game at a higher level. And then you start doing more and start practicing more, and you get to a certain point where it's like, wow, I can do this for college. And younger kids just seeing the way you work and the way you go about your business every day, they see that and it can help motivate them.
What makes facilities like the Florida Baseball Armory different from other traditional training environments?
I'd say that here it's more like family. Nobody's treated just like a number. Everybody, their plan is individualized. Randy talks to everybody about what they need to do to get better and motivates them. And everybody here, when there's like a velo day and someone's trying to hit a number, everybody is just hyped up for them and screaming and cheering, and it makes a difference.
Yeah. So how has training on your individualized program at the Florida Baseball Armory helped you improve over your time for college?
It's helped me. I had a UCL surgery back in 2022, and since then just fighting arm pain and fighting staying healthy and coming here and learning how to use my legs and use my body the right way, it's helped me really relieve a lot of pain and just feel better throwing every day.
So how valuable is it for athletes to have hands-on experience to cutting-edge technology here at Florida Baseball Armory?
I think it's huge. I mean, you come here and they show you all of the different data for your pitches and stuff like that, and it really, really helps because you can only do so much just seeing how a pitch moves with your eyes. But when you really got the data for it and you can see how it's actually moving and how to improve from there, it'll change your game.
So what would you say to an Australian athlete that's never experienced like an environment like Florida Baseball Armory?
I'd say to come and try it out. You come here and like I said earlier, they set your own plan and then you start working and everybody around you is motivated and pushing towards one goal, and that's to play in college. And you feed into it, and every day it makes you just want to get better, work harder, and just go further.
So what role is JUCO playing in your performance to develop yourself as a baseball player and get to a high level?
It's been huge. Coming out of high school, I went to a mid-major Division I school and went there and honestly wasn't ready for it. Coming out of high school was just too immature and all that stuff, and went and played summer collegiate baseball, signed to a junior college last year, and since then it's been nothing but amazing. You go to JUCO and everybody there is like brothers.
Yeah.
You're with each other all day, every day, and training and just working to be better. And that's where you develop.
Yeah.
Get super developed there, and then you want to reach that next goal. So it's like you're not there yet, and it just makes you want to work harder.
Yeah. For Australians or just baseball players in general, how beneficial is it just to get an offer rather than just going D1 or going to JUCO or going to NAIA?
I think especially nowadays with the transfer portal and stuff like that, every level of college baseball is good. There's no bad option to go play. Like junior college baseball has some really, really incredible baseball players that just may not have had that opportunity out of high school or gotten seen, and so it's not like you're there playing people who aren't that good. Like, no, it's a grind day in and day out to compete and win a spot and all that stuff. So it's definitely a great option.
Yeah. So have your coaches at Baton Rouge help you kind of get better and play at that next level?
Honestly, for me, just instilled the confidence in me that it's achievable. I went in as a pitcher and at first like a spotty command, didn't know how to use my body really well, and just they gave me the confidence, like, listen, like, you're here for a reason and we're going to help you get better. And so for me, it was all mindset.
Yeah. So how's the training style here at Florida Baseball Armory kind of bridge the gap between D1 and JUCO players?
Here at the Armory, it gives you a whole lot more, a deep dive into technology, and like the water bag drills and things like that may not be available resources at every JUCO. And so being at a place like here and learning how to do these things is really good for JUCO guys because going to the D1 level, that's the standard there. And so I think it's a really good resource.